Do you have a business model? Not a business plan, a business model. Well, in order to learn business models, we're going to use Tesla as a great example of a business model. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Zeischer, and this is the 62nd in a series of short videos designed to help owners and executives succeed with their enterprise. And with that, let us consider our first introductory slide. The title of this presentation is A Fabulous Business Model of the Tesla Phenomenon. And I am going to be using my own book. It is called The Guide to Entrepreneurship, or How to Create Wealth for Your Company and Your Stakeholders. And this is from section 5 called New Venture Creation. Well, the first thing that we want to do is to give a definition of what business model is. A business model, as succinctly as we can possibly put it, is your design for the operation, the revenue sources, the customer base, your products, and how you intend to finance your enterprise. In other words, how do you plan to make your venture make money? Well, one of the oldest business models actually came from the Gillette company when they had a razor blade. What they were doing is that they were practically giving away the razors in hopes of you having to continually buy razor blades on a continual basis. And that worked out very well. A more recent example of the razor blade model was actually Adobe Acrobat. Adobe Acrobat would give you the free Acrobat or PDF reader, but charged a fair amount for the document writer. That was the more complete program. Well, so now let's consider for a minute Tesla's business model, and we're going to try doing it in detail. The first thing that Tesla did is that they came over to Wall Street and they said, we are not just another automobile company. We're not Ford, we're not GM, we are not any one of the different companies out there. We essentially are a technology company, not an automobile company, a technology company. And as a result of that, they were able to get multiples of valuation, which was much, much higher than any automotive company presently available in the market. Well, the other thing too, and we're going to spend a fair amount of time on this, is that they truly became vertically integrated. And this was amazing because the automobile industry has been around for a long time. And by all means, it is considered to be a mature industry. So how do you vertically integrate a mature industry? Well, in this particular case, what they did is that they focused strictly on electric cars. Nothing else but electric cars. So one of the first things that they did is that they were building gigafactories, huge factories for the battery manufacturing and for the manufacturing of cars. They were assembling their cars within the gigafactories, primarily with robots. There were very few, essentially, human workers working in the assembly line. The other thing that they did, which is very different, they owned their own showrooms. The cars, Tesla cars, are not sold through independent dealers. They are sold directly by Tesla. The other thing, if you go into a Tesla, either the website or you go into an actual physical store, you see a sticker price, or you actually see the sticker price in your computer screen. That price does not change. You do not bargain for the price. And they will not have a car inventory. Each car that is produced is customized for a particular customer. So all of the money that is tied up in inventory is not there anymore. Well, the showrooms that Tesla has is actually in shopping malls primarily. There's a couple of other places that are not shopping malls, but typically they happen to be in a shopping mall where you're doing something else, you see a Tesla store and you come in. The people there who are not considered salesmen or salespeople, they are there to help you. They're not there to sell you a car. The way they say it is that we don't care if you buy a car or not. We're not going to ask for the order. Within the next 10 years, you're going to buy a car. Well, here is an example, the latest example actually of a gigafactory is the one in Texas. And the way that Elon Musk himself says it is that things come in, things happen within the factory, and cars, finished cars, go out the other end. So the other thing that they did that is different is that in addition to being in the automobile business and in the battery business, they are really in the solar energy systems. They provide power generation and power storage. That is to say, electrical power generation and the storage of electrical power. So let's take a look at some key takeaways. And this is the first slide on that. So the Tesla business model is based on direct sales, not franchise dealerships. As a result of that, they can keep control over the sales and especially service. The models are shown in areas such as shopping centers where people can come in and you go in as many times as you want to. You can actually, the potential customer, can customize the features of the Tesla car directly on the internet. The other thing that is going to be very important in order to be able to get as many people to transition to electric cars is that they have supercharger stations where in about 15 to 20 minutes, you can recharge the car, and those stations are going to be everywhere in the country so that you can travel from one side of the country to the other one. And the business is automatically extended to include energy storage for both businesses and consumer. And this is our last slide. This is the key takeaway number 2. The home batteries, you can actually buy from Tesla home batteries that they call Powerwall. And this is backup power. You don't have to buy cars. You can actually just buy the batteries. We talked about the superchargers. They're going to be everywhere, and they are intending to do at least 30,000 of those. In the Texas Gigafactory, 2 things about it. First of all, it is hyper automated, as few humans as possible, and it is fully vertically integrated. I hope this was of interest and importance to you. So thank you very much. Do you want to become a multi-millionaire or a multi-billionaire? Then start your own business and become an entrepreneur. Unless you have a rich uncle, I don't know of a better way of achieving your dream. So in order to help you out, I have put together a course entitled Secrets of Entrepreneurship from Soup to Nuts. And in this first page, I am showing you the first 5 lectures. And on the second page, I am showing you the next 5 lectures for a total of 10. This is a digital library. The lectures will come to you streaming at your convenience 24/7. And you can have unlimited viewing and is offered to you at only $49.95. In order to purchase the course, you can visit www.zeicherinstitute.com, where you can get all of the 10 college level lectures. They are actually at an MBA level, and every lecture will include the transcript of everything that is talked about, so you don't have to write anything. And if you purchase it now, you will get a free 30-minute personalized consult with your purchase via Zoom. So go right ahead and get started on your journey, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.